is the Jay Davis Open Invitational Scramble for the Texas Contender Series Championship.
Well, the newly crowned TCS champion Jay Davis putting his championship on the line here in a scramble matchup. And the thing is, Dan, like, there's so many question marks here. We have no idea who is in this matchup. We're about to find out.
Oh boy. We got a former Texas Contender Series champion coming out right here. Not sure where he's gonna jump. Have to watch out for this guy. Just Nick making his Las Vegas debut. Oh man.
From Humboldt, Texas, he is Just Nick.
The only two-time Texas Contender Series champion.
That's not quite right, Trent, because he's going to be taking on the other
that's right.
two-time Texas Contender Series
Thank you.
champion,
I
Jay
stand
Davis,
corrected.
who regained his championship from Teflon John at the epic Texas Contender Series 50.
You're right. My apologies to Jay Davis. No disrespect meant there.
You better not be, or he's going to come over here and kick your ass.
It has been a long day and a long weekend. A lot of question marks, even in my day. Well, we got Just Nick. Who else is going to be contesting for the TCS Championship? Oh, this guy, Maximus Stone.
The bald man.
Well, not quite.
He demands that you step into his office because he is on the case. He is Maximus Stone. Yeah.
The only case he needs is a case of Rogaine, right, Trent? You would know.
That stuff doesn't work for everybody.
Obviously.
I can attest. Maximus Stone trying to take out some aggression on some opponents here tonight after being unceremoniously behaired. That's even a word.
Is that a word?
I don't know.
We have Marion Webster here on commentary with me.
Yeah, somebody at home will
Certainly
Google it,
not
I'm sure.
Mr. Oxford.
No.
Do you have a dictionary of choice, Gilbo?
Google.
Well, there's your problem.
Oh, this competitor.
Adrian Rain, we have seen him several times here at Texas Contender Series.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 175 pounds, the Cloud Dragon, Adrian Rain.
Cloud Dragon, Adrian Rain, as you said, Dan, now we've seen him before out in our neck of the woods down in Texas, but now the home field advantage for Adrian Rain here in Las Vegas.
Well, getting a hometown reaction to Moon.
We've got Cloud Dragons, we got Wind Dragons.
Hey, don't get started on that.
Oh, what a night it would be for Adrian Rain to win the TCS Championship here at his hometown.
From Mobile, Alabama, he is Jackpot J-Rock.
Well, we've said it before about Jackpot J-Rock cashing in, you know, all the puns you could possibly think of. If there was ever a place for Jackpot J-Rock to literally hit the jackpot, it would be here tonight.
You know, have you seen his X feed? He did hit the slots. You know how much money he won? $9. That's not gonna get him an Uber back to his Airbnb.
Well, he could win a whole lot more.
Wait a second.
Wait a second. Whoa.
Their opponents next. From Anchorage, Alaska, she is the protagonist of professional wrestling,
Bandit on my run sheet here tonight. That's how much of a surprise she is here. What a return, a surprise. A pleasant one at that, and seeing Kid Bandit back inside a ring. It has been quite some time since we've seen her here at New Texas Pro.
The kid could be walking home with gold.
Oh my. There's no telling what could possibly happen here in New Texas Pro. And it looks like Max Stone having it out with Jackpot already before this matchup even starts.
Man, Max Stone really lost it when he lost his hair.
We have 5 competitors in the ring thus far.
I think we got one left.
And to top it all off, the entrance of the TCS champion himself, the Rottweiler Jay Davis.
Jay Davis, familiar with this very building, has defended this championship here at Swan Dive for Pride Style Pro in the past. So I don't know if I would necessarily call it a hometown advantage, but he's definitely, or a home field advantage, but he's familiar with this establishment.
Texas, he is the Texas Contender Series champion, the Rottweiler, Jay Davis.
Well, as you said, Jay Davis has performed in this venue before. And although it may not be his literal hometown, but how does it play into the psyche of a competitor to be in a place that they have performed before? There's got to be some sort of comfort factor that goes into it.
Well, absolutely. There's a familiarity with it. And when Jay Davis was here before, he was certainly a crowd favorite. So as you see, that front row is absolutely up for Jay Davis.
Well, the dogs are barking here in Vegas here tonight. Oh, I know Jay Davis is a strong competitor, fearless competitor. And I have to call into question how wise it could be after just a few days of regaining that championship, putting it on the line here in a scramble match where he knew absolutely none of who his opponents would be. But I guess that's the fight in the dog, you see. Fearless, absolutely. There's the bell as this matchup is now underway. Oh, you hear the Rottweiler already calling out his opponents. Got picked right there. Jackpot going over first.
Anybody else want to get it?
Although Rottweiler definitely barking a lot at the competitors here.
Why don't we beat him up?
None of y'all can touch me.
What if y'all do together?
Oh, well, there you go. All the other remaining competitors seeming to work in tandem here momentarily, attacking the TCS champion.
Hey, that's smart. You got to get rid of the champion. Any wonder if these individuals could be walking away with New Texas Gold here tonight. And as we know, Texas Contender Series champions are fighting champions.
Oh, over the top rope go Stone and Nick. The crowd here in Swan Dive getting their money's worth up close and personal.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, look, Dan, take a look at who's left in the ring. The Cloud Dragon and Kid Bandit, 2 very strong aerial competitors. Rain right there with a Superman punch to the side of the head. Now sends Bandit on the ropes, missing on that line right there. Hurricane Rana by Bandit as he takes down the Cloud Dragon, but right there, Jackpot J-Rock with an absolutely brutal missile drop kick to the head sends Bandit out to the ring.
Bandit got decapitated on that one as Adrian Rain is now taking it to J-Rock.
Bandit might be right back on the injured list after that. Cloud Dragon taking down Jackpot as chaos begins to ensue on the outside.
It is bedlam all over the place here at Swan Dive as Adrian Rain is gearing up for something huge. Watch out!
Oh my goodness! Using Jackpot like a catapult, somersaulting over the top rope into the remaining opponents. Oh no.
Here comes J-Rock!
Over the top onto everybody in this match, and everyone is down. Well, Jackpot real quick back up to his feet, as he was the only one not making contact with a concrete floor here at Swan Dive.
And we got no pads here tonight, folks.
Big spinning around body slam by Just Nick, all motioning to use that headbutt. That head very strong on Nick, using that bottom rope to springboard and connect on J-Rock.
This is where Just Nick shines. If you have never seen Just Nick before, he's got a head full of rocks and he knows how to use them.
Oh, Jay Davis right there picking up Nick. Oh, German suplex, and look, Jay Davis.
Where we're going.
He's holding on. That means we could be on a trip here. Or Nick is, at least. Looking for the trifecta. Oh, the boot of justice connecting on the TCS champion.
Seeing a whole new side of Max Stone PI ever since he lost all that hair. Cover.
Oh, big stop down, breaking up the count from Bandit.
This could be anyone's matchup. Trent, do you gamble?
I do not, but I think that might change this weekend.
Do you count your money when you're sitting at the table?
I count all of it. Yes.
Well, there's time enough for counting when the dealing's done, Gilbo. Never do that.
Big shot right there from Stone onto Bandit. Oh, Bandit ducking out of the way. No one home on that boot. Adrian Rain right there to pull the leg over the top rope. And Bandit now getting dragged out of the ring as Jay Davis with a spine buster on Stone. There's a cover by the champion. Rain jumping up the top rope to break up the count.
This is just absolute mayhem here in this scramble. Jay Davis defending his Texas Contender Series championship. 5 other opponents, but we got a cover. Adrian Rain, cover broken up by Max Stone PI.
And this is going to be the struggle right here, Dan, for any one of the competitors getting a pin attempt here, because you've got 4 other competitors that are there to break it up. You have to have eyes in the back of your head. You basically have to incapacitate nearly everyone in the match if you want to have a chance to win.
Oh, here comes Nick!
The Boba shot lariat over the top connects. And Nick could be the first 3-time champ here. Broken up by Bandit. Oh, shoves Nick in the corner with a thrust kick to the midsection.
Nick off the ropes. Oh, reverse. Here comes Bandit. Oh! Japanese arm drag. He hung on. And now armbar locked in. There's nobody else in the ring. This could be just Nick to elbow. Win.
Bandit could be heading right back on the injured list. Bandit coming back from a long time off of injury. Oh, Royal Flush from out of nowhere. There it is. And yet again, another breakup of a pin when the match could have seemingly been over. Oh, at the rate things are going in this matchup, Dan, we could be here all night with no finish to this one.
Jay Davis's championship certainly in jeopardy, but oh no!
No one home right there, Davis. Oh, running into a spinning heel kick.
And a sling blade from Bandit. Jay Davis on Dream Street. Champion is out.
What an impact Bandit is making here at Texas Hold'em, as Jackpot now sends Bandit into the ropes. Spin around big. Head scissor takeover. Oh, those lethal feet. There it is right there. That thrust kick sends J-Rock down. Oh, right there, a stomp. A curb stomp from the Cloud Dragon, now pinning up Bandit. Oh, a kick out at 2. Oh, Bandit rolling out of the way. Adrian right there. Oh, Jay Davis running into a knee. Stuns the champion now off the middle rope. A spear mid-air.
Jay Davis has got to hurry up and get the cover.
No, only a 2 count. Adrian Rain kicked out of a spear. We haven't seen anybody kick out of a spear from Jay Davis thus far, my goodness.
And a kick out with force as well, as Jay Davis reeling in the corner as Max Stone re-enters the ring, getting to his feet. Separation between Max Stone. He could be gearing up for that big kick in the corner. Here we go, nobody home.
Connected right with the top turnbuckle, and now an ankle lock. Look at that ankle. Jay Davis turning around Stone. Stone in a bad spot right now, pulling the man, grapevining it now, and he taps out.
Winning this match by way of submission, and still Texas Contender Series champion, Jay Davis.
The second title reign of the TCS Championship continues on for the Rottweiler as he somehow found a way to escape this scramble matchup. And all these opponents here tonight at Texas Hold'em.
I think the only thing that got scrambled tonight was the brains of everybody in this match. A hellacious title defense from Jay Davis. Tremendous effort by everybody else in this contest.
Well, Jay Davis marches on as TCS champion. Who's going to be the man to step up next to the Rottweiler? And will he have enough to dethrone the man with a big bark